Bayer here, and today, welcome to Drum Practice 126. We're back at it again, once again. Y'all already know, and if you're new here to the channel, if you're not new, if you're new here to the channel, we're about to get into some metronome, starting off to warm up. That's what we usually do here on the old. There we go. It needs to be no, it needs to. There we go. That's good for me. But like I said, we're gonna get into some metronome practice to start off with, y'all. First metronome, and then by metronome practice, I mean, excuse me, that was lunch talking back. But for metronome practice, we're basically gonna go down the line of singles, doubles, triplets, fourths, fifths, and so forth, just with the hands. And then the feet, and then the rolls. Going to practice stroke rolls, and then probably at the end find yourselves into a little groove. And then after the little groove, well, first song of the day, then, y'all. So let's get it. We're gonna do do 185 for today. We're gonna do 185 BPM for 7 minutes, blindfolded, y'all. Blindfolded. You know how it is. You know how the monkey rolls. All right. Let's roll it. All right. All right. All righty. 1 second. Got to get to 185 exact. There we go. Let's get it. Me when the seat doesn't want to comply. Alright, let's go. that cowbell in there to end it. Anyways, y'all, that was metronome practice. And I want to do one more thing. That is somewhat of the lick of fire off the top of my head. Anyways, it's a nice Saturday evening, y'all. Welcome. I hope y'all having a great day. We just got done with the metronome, so you know what that means, y'all. First song of the day. Alrighty. First up, let me get the hi-hat settled. A little bit more. A little bit more down then. We're almost there. There we go. Alright, next up. We're going to do, first song of the day, Another One Bites the Dust. But let me take a sip of this. I haven't tried this flavor yet, and I'm curious. We're not sponsored, but I'm just curious how this tastes. This is sour. I was not lying about the sour. Oh. Most of the time when drinks say they're sour, I mean, it's not as sour, but I tell you what, this ain't sour, but it's alright. Let me get this out. Let me get this. So let me write down what we just did here. Gotta log it down in the old journal, y'all. And I gotta write the date. It's 7/25. At least for me it is, but anyways, 26. Alright, now metronome. The metronome, y'all. The metronome. Anyways, metronome 185 BPM. That was 7 minutes. Alright. Yo, we got somebody in chat. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm blind. I'm blind. I apologize. And I'm usually supposed to wear glasses. But I don't like to wear glasses when I play the drums. Also, something fell. Give me 1 second. I just realized something fell and I need to get it. I was trying to use my drumstick to get it, but that wasn't working. Well, 1 second. There we go. See, I could use the drumstick in the end. Don't give up hope, y'all. There we go. My floor tom mute fell off. Anyways, wrong stream. Give me 1 second. By the way, what I mean by wrong stream is because I never closed the last stream on my laptop, so technically, most of the time, whenever I first pull up stream on this old laptop, when we start stream, it's usually still on the old one from yesterday. But it isn't. Let's fucking go. Thanks, homie. Give you a fist bump. All right. Anyways, let's get started with some Queen. I don't know why, but I'm feeling Another One Bites the Dust. Hopefully it's not awful. Maximum effort, like I always say, y'all. Let's get it. First song of the day. First song of the day. Make sure everything's lined up and ready, y'all. You got to make sure you're lined up and everything's in the right place before you start off. Or you don't want it. It's better to look and make sure everything's in the right place when you start the song, because if you don't, I'd rather not have to multitask with fixing something fixing something in general and playing. But anyways, let's get it. You know, that's funny you mentioned Aerosmith. I was listening to some Aerosmith earlier, but let me play this song real quick for y'all, and I'm gonna try that Aerosmith song because Why not? I'll mess with me some Aerosmith, so maximum effort. Y'all, what did I just say? What is wrong? Oops. Oh no. Y'all, seriously, y'all, let me do it again. Alright, we can play with it and I'll fix the snare later. I guess this time we will just play with the problem. So what happened is, let's just say, I forgot what it is, but not a nut, but the black little foam piece, let's just say a piece fell off, and now I can kind of hear it. I didn't notice it, but sadly, also by when I say a piece fell off, a piece broke. I forgot what it's called, but damn it, it's the second time. It's my second time, and that means I gotta buy a new piece. But anyways, let's give it a retry, y'all. Another one bites the dust. Sorry about the first take, but things happen. That damn snare just broke, but it's okay. Not fully broke, but just a piece broke. It's alright. We keep note going. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, I gotta do something. I'm gonna re-chat, but I can't do this. I can't. No, it's not, buddy. I will play Mario. I might play. I don't know about Mario. I've never tried any Mario songs. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Stuart Little, for saying the drum kit sounds clean, but it does not. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Everything else, well, the crash does not. I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. But my crash is not doing clean. There's the crack. Well, I have one crack going from the bail to the entire rim. And then over here, we got, on the other side, we got, like, right to the left of that crack, there's a crack slowly starting to grow. And I'm calling it, whenever that crack gets all the way to the bail, I'm going to get a whole quarter chunk of that cymbal falling off. So whenever I get paid next Friday, I'm going to fix this. And I'm going to fix this. By that, I don't know if you can hear that, y'all, but let me. I don't know if you can hear. Oops, I keep accidentally tapping that Tom. I'm sorry, Mr. Tom, but if y'all can't hear that, I gotta take my snare head off. I gotta take my snare head off once again, but this time I cannot. I don't need to. Last time, one reason it took me so long to put this freaking thing on is because I kept putting it on the wrong. Well, I rotated it and then I forgot what was the right rotation. So for this, I'm simply just gonna pick it up and then put it back down, simply to get the piece that has broken out of it. And sadly, we're gonna play with it out of the snare, just to, because I can't just run Guitar Center in the middle of the stream to get it, or get someone to run the Guitar Center and drop me off a part to fix the snare right now. So sadly, we're gonna have to improvise with what we got, y'all. And don't you worry. Give me 1 second, and we will be right back. I just gotta take off this snare head. Take off this snare head here. Make sure everything's just all loose and such. You know what? You want nothing. There we go. Make sure it's all loosened. Yeah, you don't want to. There we go now. That's 1. Almost there. 2. I wish I had like a drill or something to make this a little bit easier, but it's okay, y'all. 3. Come on. Or this would be 4. No! I dropped the drum key, but it's okay, y'all. I got 2 left. Speed run. This is a speed run to get better at, like a NASCAR pit crew, to get better at changing these drum heads. Or technically, I'm not even changing it. I'm just taking something out that fell inside of the drum. But anyways, we're gonna lift this part up. Lift it up slowly. Yeah, we can't fix that. This is what I was referring to. This sadly broke, y'all. This broke. It broke on me. It's okay. We'll put it with the rest of the spare parts and I'll order a new one. Now I have to improvise see what it sounds like without it. Hopefully it doesn't sound awful. We'll see. But first, let's tune this son of a gun. Alright, now where did I put that key at? Right here. Alright, let's go. Tighten it a little bit right there. I did about 3. Alright. Then here. Don't worry, y'all. It won't take long at all. Hopefully not. That's already tightened. I feel that. So we did that. Y'all this is how we do things. Gotta be quick though, gotta be quick. Sorry about the inconvenience, y'all. Don't worry, we'll be into the next song quite shortly. That's why I try not to mess anything else up in the process of fixing, or well, at least temporarily fixing the all. Alright. The snare. But don't worry, it shouldn't take too much. Alright. Start tightening it a little bit more. Alright. Alright. One is it? One of these ain't fully tightened. Yeah, I see it. It's like right there. It's like right there. I don't usually like fully tighten it, but see, the problem is here, originally, alright, now it's fully tightened. Give me 1 second. I didn't want to fully tighten it at first so I can like have everything at the same thing, but I did have everything at the same thing, but the head wasn't fully tightened and I could tell it needed to be on there better. Now I did that too much. Now I gotta tighten it up more. You can tell by looking at it. I'm gonna reach out 1 second. That's good. That's at least good enough for right now. But anyways, sorry about that, y'all. Let's get back into it. Hopefully that didn't take too long. And now I'm kind of sad because that pizza's broken. What did you say, brother? Why'd you redact that message? Ain't that odd? Anyways, someone requested Janie's Got a Gun. And I'm just going to give it a try to see. Janie's got a gun. Aerosmith, y'all. Aerosmith. I'm hearing a lot of cymbals so far. Excuse me. I'm still sad this is broken too. But I'm just hearing a lot of cymbals so far. It hasn't gotten really to it. Me. Yeah, we got this shit. Thank you, buddy. Let me see. Is it RD? What's his name? I gotta read. Thank you, homie. 19 RD, Mr. RD, yo. I gotta say, this is a good song choice. I like that. Devil's Got a New Disguise. Oh well, I think that's a compilation album. That's a good cover for a compilation album. All right, this is a good song request because at first it's like more of like a bit more difficult in the beginning of the intro, trying to get an idea of how the cymbals. Because it's a lot of tapping with the bell, but we got this maximum effort. No time with the present. And without further ado, Janie's got a gun. Oh yeah, let's get it first. Let's play the song first before we... got a gun. Anyways, I have song number 2, y'all. I'm gonna throw y'all for a little bit of a loop here because there's a rap song I want to try. It's a bit more simplistic, I want to say, but still practice nonetheless. You don't want to just practice the music you love listening to. You need to practice everything. You need to listen to everything. Most of what you can, and learn from what most of you can. Learn from most what you can too. And I admit that was a first take. That song was more me getting a feel for it because that was the first time I've ever played that song. But hey, we don't get song suggestions much in chat these days much anymore. So I'll still try them out most of the time when we get them. Besides for like hot cross buns, unless it's played with the double kick and we amp up the tempo to a blast beat. We make a blast beat of hot cross buns is what I'm referring to. But anyways, let's go to the song number 3, y'all. Song number 3. And there's a reason I want to try this next one. So let me write these two down and I'll read chat. Give me 1 second. Do I like Ozzy Osbourne? That's what I'm doing, RD. RD, I got an earbud right here. I'm just not playing it out loud because copyright, y'all. The YouTube will be right. They'll be quicker than a dog on rice. Well, they'll be quicker than a dog with a sandwich, I tell you what. Anyways, I was trying to come up with a funny saying for that one. I do love me some Ozzy Osbourne. We got some, Ozzy, Sabbath, the whole ordeal. Dio, Rainbow, hell, damn, what's his name? Ian Gillan. It took me a second. Even Ian Gillan, because I'm pretty sure he even seen Ian Gillan. I want to say there's 2 actually. There's 2 singers at the end of Sabbath, but that's not Dio. I want to say I could be mistaken. It could be 1 after Dio. It could be they could have a total of 3 singers, but I think it's 4. I'm not for sure. But anyways, they're goated. They're goated. Manowar? Oh shit. Okay, we get some Manowar later. Not right now. The only reason we're not hopping right into metal right now is because you just got to slowly up in tempo. We starting off with rock, get into some hard rock, heavy rock, then heavy metal, and then so forth. But anyways, we'll get into some Manowar if you want. Any Pacific Manowar songs you're thinking? Like one of my favorites is The Gods Who Made Heavy Metal, or the whole Kings of Metal album is pretty fire. Like I'm pretty sure there's Power Slave on there too. I love me some Manowar. But anyways, let me write these 2 songs down. Give me 1 second. Guys that made heavy metal. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the chorus. I think if I focus on it enough, I could probably remember the chorus off the top of my head. They knew it was right. No. I'm just vividly remembering this is why I'm not the best singer. I'm not remembering the chorus, but it's all right, y'all. That's a good song though. Another one bites the dust, and we just got done with. And we started off with some Queen. Then we got into some. How do you even give me 1 second? I know I'm gonna try. I stuttered again, but I'm going to try not to misspell this song. I probably won't. It'll be okay. There we go. I admit that one needs more practice though. That Janie's Got a Gun. I'm not. Y'all, if we're talking about Aerosmith, I'm gonna get into a little bit of a rant already. RD, if you're still here, I really hope you are because I'm gonna drop some bangers. Aerosmith, come on. I want to say it's the first album and the second album. Walk with the Dog, Mama Ken, Moving Out, not just Dream On, like. And then we move on to the second album. No, I want to say it's Cats or Dogs in the Cellar. Something in the Cellar. I want to say it's the second album. There's 2 other Aerosmith albums I'm thinking of, and I can't remember the order of them. But Rats in the Cellar, I think it's called. But Rats in the Cellar, you got Last Child, and with The other one I was going to mention, I want to say train kept 'em rolling is also on that, which is another banger. Don't underestimate Aerosmith's early days, y'all. Y'all got to get into it. I recommend checking it out. It's some bangers. I already said Last Child, but like I said, Mama Ken is one of my favorites. Moving Out. Like I said, Walking the Dog. I already said, I'm repeating myself now, but let's get into the next song, y'all. The point is, Aerosmith got some really good albums in them early days. Don't get me wrong, they got some good albums now too, but I haven't gone through present Aerosmith nowhere near as I have with early Aerosmith. The early Aerosmith is the bee's knees. Anyways, y'all, let's get into it. I'm gonna give this song a listen. I want to learn. All right. This is going to sound wild considering we just played Queen and Aerosmith, but we're moving on to Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg because I want to learn the tom feel, y'all. There's the tom feel of like the dun 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 or whatever, but it's all right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. took me a second to really see. That's the point of drum practice to begin with, is stuff like that. I know at first it probably took me a second to really feel the beat and get that feel down, but you know, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. You know, but not bad, dude. Why you gotta be? Okay. I'm confused. Are you? Wait a minute. That last part. Is that sarcasm? You being sarcastic? Man, I tell you what. I tell you one thing. I gotta say what? I gotta tell you one thing, brother. Phil Collins? Shit. Just hope I don't lose the hair. Anyways, that was a first take, y'all. So we just got done 2 first takes. So it's Saturday. We're here to learn, here to try new things. See, and that was a rap song, y'all. You know how rare it is we try rap songs around here. But anyways, let's see. That's song number 3. Let's get into song number 4. All right. It's kind of funny because it goes Queen, Aerosmith. Now, we've done I was a little bit more rusty with Another One Bites the Dust because I haven't tried it in a little while. Now, I know what we're doing next. It took me a second because I was like, what song's next? I know what song's next. Whole Lot of Love, Led Zeppelin. Let's damn do it, y'all. I know it's crazy doing it right after Drop It Like It's Hot, but it's okay. Alrighty. It's funny. I'd rather play that. I'd rather play some more Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath than try to Drop It Like It's Hot again, if I'm being honest. I was like, yeah, going into that song, I was like, let's learn that feel. But at the same time, I'm like, in the middle of that, Cradle of the Fifth. Where have I heard? Who's that by? I've heard that before. But anyways, Whole Lot of Love. Wait, is that a joke? No, Whole Lot. At first I thought I misread that about Whole Lot of Fifth. I need to find a song. If there's a lot of fifths in the song, that'd be a funny pun. Whole Lot of Fifths, and it's like instead of Whole Lot of Love, because there's a bunch of fifths in there. But anyways, I like this song. Let's play this song. Whole Lot of Love. Yeah! See if I can turn this puppy up. 100%. Alright. You need cooling. I'm not fooling. I'm gonna say it, yeah. Back to school then. Way down inside. Honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. my speed there. It was funny. I was having more problems with drop it like I was having more problems with drop it like it's hot more than a whole lot of love. I accidentally messed up on that first. Because at first I was going like this. I was like, I accidentally reverted to going back to doing this during the in between. Also, I hope y'all don't mind. I skipped the fucking the whole Pink Floyd section of them just tapping on the bell and like moaning or whatever. And that's why I just I started going back like that and I grabbed the laptop. But also, what I was saying is, whenever I went back to the main beat, I accidentally messed up on the first. See, the problem is whenever I went to do that flow just now and I'm struggling, is because sometimes I rely too much on the earbud when it comes to playing by ear, and so it's more stuff like that. Sometimes it's hard if I'm just playing on my own with no earbud in. It's sometimes, you see what I mean. It can create a little bit of a handicap sometimes, but it's all right, y'all. We keep learning, we keep trying, we keep pushing through. But I hope y'all enjoyed that take. That was song number 4. All right, song number 5. Thank you, homie. Thank you, homie. I tell you what, that's some good. I love me some Led Zeppelin. A whole lot of love, and there's a whole lot of love in that take too. Anyways, let me write that down, and we'll get into the 5th song of the day. Someone said "Cradle of the 5th." You know what? I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna listen to that while I write this song down. That's a band. Is that a band or a song? Oh, it's just a band. Okay. I apologize to who said "Cradle of the 5th," but I've never listened to any of their music. I mean, don't get me wrong. I should probably check it out. Might be good, but 1 second. Let me write this that last one down. That was "Whole Lot of Love." Now, the question. All right, you know what? Let's do 2. We're gonna do 2 classic ones. These are some classic 70s songs, but the way they play them and the way they sound, it sounds like metal. Like the drums for these next 2 songs, we're gonna be playing with the double kick, and y'all probably see why, because just a little groove, like the drum groove, a double kick fits in there like butter, y'all. So the next song we're gonna be doing after "A Whole Lot of Love," what we just played, we're gonna be doing "Doctor Doctor" by UFO. If y'all know some Doctor Doctor, by Olsen. If y'all know UFO either, but the next one after Doctor Doctor is "Am I Evil" by Diamond Head, which is also a banger. So let's go. Alrighty. I just got to make sure I didn't misspell anything. I'd rather not misspell Zeppelin. I'd rather not misspell Zeppelin. Sometimes I admit my spelling is not the best. So it's sometimes better for me to double check the spelling of something, just in case if I spell something slightly wrong. But anyways, UFO, or well, Doctor Doctor by UFO. But besides that, double kick. All right, let's recap. Oh, be fix that. Piggy bins. Alrighty, the tone. Black metal. Black metal. Hell yeah. I did not know that. I know some black metal. Wasn't let's see, let me go through some bands that I wanna say Bathory. Is that might be death metal. I wanna say it's black metal though. Bathory, no. Of course you got what's the name of the one guys? What are they called again? Damn it. Mayhem. I'm pretty sure that's black metal. Of course, that's one band. I tell you what though, there's one band I know that I want to say they're technically, black metal. They're one of them. But what's it called? Hatebeak. Shout out Hatebeak. One of my favorite, one of the best gimmicks in a band is Hatebeak, y'all. And you know what the gimmick is? I want to say it's technically a gimmick, but their lead singer is a parrot named Waldo. I want to say it's a guitar player and a drummer and a parrot. And literally, it's the drummer and the guitar player just let it riff. And they just got a parrot in the microphone that just is squawking the whole time. But I find it funny. I find it as, imagine like if they went and played live. I wish they would have played live at least once. Because imagine like seeing a live video of, and it'd probably be, it's their death. They're like, one of them, I want to say it's death metal or black metal. But of course, it'd probably be like a small venue. But seeing like a low quality like video of Hatebeak playing live, it'd be the shit. It'd be tough. But I just think it'd be funny seeing everybody moshing in a mosh pit, and on stage is just a guitar player and a drummer, and then there's just a parrot. I mess with the parrot. So we need to bring back parrot singers, y'all. I'm kidding. That was a joke. But anyways, let's get into you some Doctor. Got to add a little bit of humor in these, y'all. Some comedy. But I already said Bathory, but I haven't went down black metal. I don't know. I like me a blast beat and all. It's just more of the, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Alright. Un momento, por favor, y'all. Oh yeah, I gotta tell y'all about my Spanish homie. He's not from Spain, but he speaks Spanish, and I work with him. And he only knows a little bit of English, but I know enough Spanish, and he knows enough English, so it's like, I understand what he's trying, most of the time what his points are when he's trying to say to me. And he's just a chill dude. And I just think it is interesting. Don't get me wrong, I'm not fluent in Spanish or anything like that, but knowing enough Spanish to be able to communicate with someone that barely knows English, I find it really cool. I find it really interesting. And it makes me because like I was working with him the other day, and it really makes me want to also get into trying to learn Spanish fluently. But that was just a side note I wanted to add because it's a little interesting. Weak. Also, what was I going to say? That's another thing I like about, one of my favorite things about music is you don't even need to speak the language to understand their point or like what they're playing. At least I don't. But anyways, let's get it. Oops. We still good. Let's go. I'm 21. It's okay. Doctor, UFO, y'all. Yeah, I love adding that cowboy in there. I think it's funny. Anyways, that was Doctor. Let's get into Am I Evil? Am I Evil? Alright, that was Doctor. Singing about some doctors. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed that. That was Doctor. By UFO. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 1 second. I gotta do one thing. Alrighty, y'all. I'm back. Give me 1 second, actually. I gotta do something. Pop. Just plug the phone up. So what I just got done doing is, sorry if I took a second. I had to put the clothes in the laundry. Sorry. Didn't want the clothes to get smelly because I didn't put them in the dryer. It's alrighty though. We're back. That was Dr. Doctor by UFO, and we're getting into Am I Evil? Am I Evil? UFO. Now, Am I Evil? We are now song number 6. Song number 6. Alrighty. Let's get it, y'all. That sourness is definitely getting used to, though. Alright, Am I Evil? And not the Metallica version either. Let's get it. Let me pause this real quick. There we go. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Maximum effort. Am I Evil? Michael Jackson. Hey! Am I Evil. Michael Jackson. I gotta check one thing real quick, y'all. Yeah. Alrighty, just double checking. You never know, y'all. But anyways, I was checking on the laundry. That was Dr. Doc. No, that wasn't. That was Am I Evil. It's alright. Am I Evil? And then, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5, 6 technically. And wow. Excuse me. Next up, one moment, y'all, for me to figure it out. I just had an idea. Let me give it a listen before I try it, but there's a song I just had an idea that it technically be a first take, but I want to hear it before I try it, just so I can see the level of confidence before we try it. It just depends how it sounds. I'm also gonna check the old laptop. Hope y'all doing a great day, hope y'all are having a great day, feeling good, doing good, doing all sorts of things, you know. But it's a Saturday. Be safe and have a great day, y'all. But or not, you never know. Or morning. Some of y'all might just be starting y'all's day. But also, whatever that goal is you're working hard for, whatever that thing is in your life that you're striving for, persevering for, you got this. Believe in yourself. Don't stop, can't stop, and keep that faith despite the trials and tribulations. Believe it or not, you got this, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. And believe in yourself, twin. I find that phrase funny anyway, but just adding the twin part to it. But give me 1 second. I think we got it. All right, I'm wearing an Ozzy Osbourne shirt, so I mean, you gotta play one of his songs. So today we're gonna be trying Shot in the Dark, and the reason I wanted to give it a listen before we try it is because I was not 100% about how it'd rather sound, but it's just about the mixing sometimes, y'all. That's why sometimes I prefer actually using live videos sometimes, because they mix down the drums so much it's hard to tell. Oh no. There we go. It was on Top Chat. We don't do Top Chat around here, y'all. We do live chat. What do you think? What's going on here, YouTube? Anyways, Shot in the Dark. Ozzy Osbourne. Let's get it. This will be song number. This will be song number 7, y'all. Maximum Effort. What's No Time Like the Present. about Ozzy Osbourne. I just wanted to learn how to play that song, or well, at least give it a first take, because Ozzy Osbourne, y'all. I mean, come on. The other day was Ozzy Day, and next up, that was Shot in the Dark. What a shame. My lead broke. I'm in shambles, y'all. Don't worry, I got more lead. We still good. Next up, that was Shot in the Dark. My leg keeps breaking. Shot in the Dark by Ozzy. Why is this paper not doing good on me? Better not be. Give me 1 second. I gotta erase this. There we go. Let's see. Let's do Subliminal by Suicidal Tendencies. Doing some suicidal tendencies for y'all. Subliminal. I think that's the name of the song. And then that will be this will be song number 8. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. That person was just a cruise. Alright. Next up. Next up. Subliminal. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Suicidal tendencies. Fun part. That was subliminal. Bloodstains by Agent Orange, y'all. No. Let's go. 3. Bloodstains, Agent Orange. Let's fucking go. Maximum effort. Alrighty. I was 2 back to back. Water time, y'all. Water time. My eyes, in my eyes. 1 second, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, y'all. Last metal song. Let's do a song I haven't done in a while. Hope y'all having a good day, great day. Let me check chat too. If you noticed, we have not done any Metallica or Megadeth today, but it's okay. I just had it in my head. Okay, I just remembered. See, at first I forgot it, and I was like, what was the song? Who was I thinking about? Alrighty. Yo, my G! What's good, Bruce Taylor? Hope you having a good day and feeling good, brother. Practice, you gotta keep that practice up. Keep trying, keep learning. Perfect practice makes perfect, and you gotta keep. You know how it goes. You've already been through it. You seem like a more experienced, but it's okay. Are you experienced? Look, I love throwing them Jimi Hendrix references in there, y'all. Love me that Hendrix. Oh. Love me some Hendrix, y'all. Hendrix is the GOAT. Mitch Mitchell, you know, you know. Alright, anyways. Next up, something I have not practiced in a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. Walk Pantera. I gotta do something. Floor tom down. Floor tom has down for the count. I need to get a leveler. But for now, we do it by eye. Alright, that works for now. I need to get an actual leveler to do this. I think if I got an actual leveler for my tom, for my floor tom, I think that would be a lot better. Because it would be actually, I don't know. Sometimes, I know some people like to play with their toms tilted. But I've never heard, I don't think most people, I don't know. Phil Collins probably has. I don't know. I know he liked to tilt all of his drums. But why y'all gotta be assholes, bro? See, that's why. That's the group of people I was talking about yesterday. Y'all motherfuckers come up here and be like talking y'all shit and like well, let me phrase that differently, more seriously. But seriously though, y'all come up here talking y'all shit is what makes people don't want to learn to do nothing. I'm serious. Whenever people like, hey, look, I'm getting my hands dirty, I'm learning, I'm practicing. This is the process, y'all. This is a whole lot fucking better than using AI to figure out a drum beat, or using a machine to figure out what kind of, or drum machine, there we go, to come up with a drum beat. Learning physically, technique, it's what it's all about. A lot of y'all these days, this, like, you know what I mean. Oh, you're so funny. Hilarious. Y'all, come on now. Where is the enthusiasm? Where is the fucking rock and roll? I mean, literally, the fucking rock and roll! Back in the day, y'all, back in the day. Yeah, like, being, like, not being the best is one thing. But still, there was, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, a camaraderie to it, y'all. Like, and this isn't bullshit. I've read like 3 or 4 autobiographies talking about this sort of thing I'm talking about right now. Back in the day, whenever they were like, this is like another thing with like, it adds to making bands more difficult. But there was like, you wasn't as like the critic of the month. Give me a second. I'm trying to phrase it right. Hey, I just have a problem with phrasing. Give me a second. We'll get there. The point. But what I mean by camaraderie, you wasn't like, bands were coming together, one left and right, all like, back in the day, it was like, I don't know. When people used to play the drums, it wasn't just in band in school. You know what I mean? It's like, still, there's a respect when you see someone putting maximum effort in and trying their best and learning and doing the best they can with what they're doing. Still, if at the end of the day, it may not be your cup of beans, but still, my point is, it's kind of like boxers in a way, with even when you're losing, you still get in the ring. But what I mean is, there is a respect to when you recognize another magician putting their all into what they're doing. You know what I mean? And I don't care if it's just rage bait. I'm being serious here, y'all. Nowadays, people don't have that respect as they used to with new up-and-coming musicians, with new people learning and trying to get better and improve. Now the bar is all the way to the fucking moon, man. The bar is all the way to the moon, man. I tell you what, but y'all might not like it, but I mean, it doesn't take one day to learn to do that. That takes practice, y'all. I have a point. That's why it's important to practice and keep learning and keep trying. Look, there's no point in giving up. That's the, you know what I mean? It's like, then what's giving up? It's too easy. If you're a quitter, if you give up, keep trying. That's why I say it every day. Keep trying. Don't give up what you're trying to do, because giving up is just too easy. Anyways, enough of the rage bait. We still good. Back to it. That's what happens when y'all rage bait me. I don't like being that way, but when y'all come up here saying I'm awful and shit, you know what I mean? It's like y'all are just rage baiting. It's just what the hell, y'all? Like Ozzy Osbourne and Ringo Starr. Well, two duality people, but still rock and roll. You know what I mean? Fucking peace and love. That's what it's all about, y'all. What the hell? I might sound like as corny as it may sound. You know, it's true. Because damn it, I love playing the drums. I love learning playing drums. I love learning new things about the drums. And if you give up on that, if you give up on trying and doing what you love, then what the hell is the point? Because that's one of the most real things out there in this world. And if you think that's bullshit, well then, you the fool then. Anyways, did I phrase that a little bit like Forrest Gump? Maybe. But, next up. So what happened, y'all, like, I don't know why y'all pissy today. Y'all are like, yesterday, y'all were in a good mood. Y'all were in a good mood yesterday. Y'all were in a good mood the day before. But today, y'all ain't. I don't know what happened to my. Hey, don't you be talking shit about Ringo now. Yo. Talking crap about me is one thing, but Ringo Starr now, y'all, come on. That's like talking dirt on Bill Ward. Sorry, I mispronounced his name. Stutter, it happens. But, still my point. I could go down a whole list of some of it, like, what's that one? Even though, disregarding all of the messed up shit they did in the past, musically wise, it was like the first in the time, y'all. Especially like, what's that one song? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. It's like, it's very fast paced. I can't. All right, I'm Googling it. I'm cheating. It's all right. Because, of course, you got all their melodies and shit. But, Hey Jude and Let Be and all. I saw her standing there. I think that's it. Because it's like, but that they're also technically, I'm pretty sure they're on drugs when they made that song. I'm talking like the ones they give Johnny Cash to give him energy to play. See, I'm not going to say that, but someone who's not invested into the music wouldn't randomly know that. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's like this. I'm going to do it a close hi-hat, but it's just like. My neighbors. Yeah, that'd be funny. That would be funny. Now, if it's okay. Not everybody. You know what? I'll tell you what. If anyone's from Tennessee listening to this, y'all could, if it's the country folk coming up in here and yelling at me, I don't care. That listen to that Morgan Wallen. Hey, all respect to you. Peace and hey. Respect in the music game, but it's not my cup of tea. Like a lot of that, no, don't get me wrong, like Outlaw Country, Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, all that, gold, good. Don't get me wrong. But just some of that, like, redneck rap, it's like, it reminds me of Limp Bizkit, and I don't like Limp Bizkit. It's like, something about it, it's just, the whole vibe is just not it, son. It is not it. Anyways. You say it's stupidity. I call it comedy. Anyways. Or at least an attempt at comedy, but y'all know how it is. Pantera, we did Pantera earlier. I just didn't write that down. Now we are at 5, 6. I'm not saying a thing. I think I'll have one song left, but it's okay. Y'all, see, this is what happens. Y'all come in here and act like someone peed in your Cheerios in my chat. You start saying things, and you make me pissed off. But see, that's why we're here. Because the good thing about being mad when you're playing the drums, even more energy to hit the drum. Shooter Jennings. Yeah, that's Waylon Jennings' son. See, this guy knows what I'm talking about. You know what? This is what happens. This is what happens. You come in my chat and be an asshole. You know, this is... Thank goodness, damn... Imagine trying to tell Black Sabbath they had to do a drum stream to get... Or, well, they had to do a stream to get notoriety. Oh, Hank the Third. But... Man, they're either trying to rage bait or something. I ain't rage baiting none of y'all. This is... Some of y'all are just missing the point. You're just in here and you're just being rude, being negative, and that's not what we're here to do, y'all. Don't be wrong. Criticism is criticism. But if you don't have a point behind your criticism, you're just talking crap. And I ain't gonna have that, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna have a new rule. I'm sorry, public speech is one thing. But if you just come in here to say negative things and be rude, we ain't gonna have that. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lose my integrity because I want to get subscribers. And by that, I mean... Because, man, you come in here and you start talking shit, that's what happens. Cause and effect. The White Stripes sang about that. Anyways, let's get into the next song. Enough of this bullshittery. Now, it's about trying to find the right song to end everything on. To wrap this shit up. Because I got other things to do. Well, later, but not breaking the law. And, son, I don't know. Like, coming in here and saying you can't do a drum roll, and, like, I practice every day trying to do that shit. It's just like, come on, man. What the fuck? You know what you're doing. You know what you're trying to do. You're trying to piss me off. And it technically is working, but I ain't gonna have it, son. That's just how it is. See, this dude he's... I don't know what kind of shit he's on. Alright, stop. Dude. No, it's not that, son. It's just, you're just being an asshole, man. Coming here, and then I don't know. Some people, it's just how it is, and you just gotta get over that and keep going. Because it's all in the name of the game, y'all. So, first, it's more about what we play. Son, by the way you're talking to me right now, how often do you get hit? Because, man, the way you're coming off me is you got some rage, you got some suppressed rage, and you're using it on me, and we ain't here for it, son. That's why you play. That's why you gotta play. No, son, we ain't here. We ain't here to be violent, only towards the drums, brother. But you be negative, you got some people, they gotta take it out somewhere. But I tell you what, if you want to be negative, you go take it out on an instrument, because you may not play the drums, especially by the way you're talking. You're talking to me like a guitar player. You're talking to me like a guitar player. That'd be funny if I'm right. I'd laugh. I'd throw a little chuckle in there, y'all. But anyways, I'm thinking, man, you're calling me sus, brother.
And then you're coming in here saying I can't do that, can't do this, and it's just like, brother, you know what you do. You know what you do. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. We are doing. It's about the last song of the day. I don't know. I'm very indecisive. I did. I don't need to damn do it right now just for you because I'm trying to figure out the last song of the day, bro. If you want to go see me do a drum roll, there's about a whole. Well, how long is. 2 hours. 2 hours, damn. Alrighty. Gun? No, not gun. Hey, I still haven't finished this. Stutter. It's okay. Some people, I don't know. Some people are really good at rage baiting. I know, man. I know, because I went to high school with a few friends that did rage bait me all the time. And damn it, they were good at it. Some people just know the right buttons to push. Oh, you're so funny, man. You're so funny. I'm trying to figure out the last song of the day. And you're coming at me. And I ain't here for it, brother. I ain't, you damn, like I said, we trying, we in a good mood. We're having a good day. And you know, you don't need to be successful. You know that? When it comes to the people that do it the longest, you don't have to be successful. It's not about being successful. That is one point. Well, successful, but it's more of the point. Doing what you love doing. It's not about because you want money or the fame or anything like that. That's not the point of why you even touch an instrument. It's true. Well, there's a variety of reasons why you touch an instrument. But first, you could say in one term to express yourself, or another. I'm trying to phrase it right here. Give me a second, y'all. Or simply just because you love doing it. You have a passion for it, and that's why it keeps drawing you back. Because every time you get behind that drum kit, every time you grab that guitar pick, every time you grab that bass or microphone, you get into it, you start expressing yourself about it's about the celebration of life, people. You know what I fear? I fear season 3 of Dead City. That's what I fear. You can say I'm changing the subject. I mean, you stick with the username or Jacob. Either one works. Anyways, y'all. I'm being very indecisive for some reason. And I don't want to do 16 tons. As much times as I've done 16 tons, I want to try something else. Don't get me wrong, 16 tons is good, but I don't feel like singing 16 tons. I want to try something. No. Not Ramones, not Police. No. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm being very indecisive in this moment. Because I can't figure out what I want to end the stream on. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta... Not David Bowie. No Gorillaz. Not Acid Bath. Acid Bath's good. CCR. Hollies, no. Not Swallowed. Not... Billy Joel's good, but we ain't doing Billy Joel. See, this is what it takes. This is why the notebook's here. You call me crazy, but you just flip through it until this is how you get the idea in your head for what song. This is how we figure out the song to end on everything. Not literally, but you know what I mean. And it ain't gonna be heavy metal. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all, but excuse me. We've done I Can't Smile Without You a little bit, so not that. End of the Line's good, but nothing Maybe Ramones. Let me check out the Ramones, y'all. Let's do a brief look at the Ramones. We might end on the Ramones. I ain't for show. We'll reach out again. Alrighty. 16th note. Is the 16th note like, I could be wrong, but of course you got, it's 16, I want to say it's technically eighths, because you got, near the end, but that's a drum roll, son. You wanted it so bad. There you go. But see, what I meant by 16th note is because since I practice everything, of course, through more by ear and just through the metronome and learning myself, not as much going through learning different movements like I should. I meant, but is it just technically? See, the thing is, you can talk all the shit. The shit is what gets me mad. If you want to start talking about different notes and if you want to start talking about different licks, like one dude one time came in here and was like, I want to say it's, wait, it's, I think that's it. I think he said right, left, I can't, I'm better at doing it than trying to remember the specific notation for it. But you know what I mean. That's different. Like if you want to say, do like a three-stroke roll, like a. I want to say because the way I think of it, of course, is through the amount of time it is. So it's like 3. So wait, I messed that one up. So I assure you, people, this is not bullshit. Anyways, I mentioned the Ramones. I Want to Live? Probably. Let's do I Want to Live. Jamie, that's really cool, man. As I feel like, are you talking about like? See, sometimes y'all, you can get a bad idea of some of the different takes if you just join in at a bad time on a take. Like sometimes, when the lesser practice songs, the bridge can be the death of me. The bridge can be the death of you if you ain't careful. You got to be ready for the bridge. The chorus, yeah, that's the most important part to be. You got to get down because it's the chorus. But the bridge, you can't let it get the best of you. Wait a minute. Are you saying the LGBT thing because of my energy drink? Is that the only reason? Or were you just doing that to be rude? I just caught that. I just made that connection. The only reason I'm drinking it is because it's Ghost. And it ain't half bad. I've tried almost every flavor. Almost every flavor. I ain't sponsored, but I like their energy drinks. Now, I can tell you, the blue raspberry is good. One of my favorites. Orange creamsicle or whatever. Oh, no, you're just calling me sus. What's good, Garrett?
I know Keith Moon. Moon the Loon, man. Moon the Loon. Whose drummer is Keith Moon? Well, that is a statement. And I gotta mention. I at work the other day. I looked at one of my coworkers. I said one of the stupidest dad jokes. I thought it was really funny. I turned to him and I just looked at him and I was like, "You know who I'm listening to right now?" And he looked at me and he said, "Who?" And I said, "You just said it." And he rolled. It was like the biggest. He rolled his eyes, but it was like the biggest eye roll. Well, the thing is, buddy, the reason I'm saying you're wrong is because I got a girlfriend. Well, she's currently at work right now, but her cat's over there. Her cat's in there. Old Vader and Kenobi. Y'all, I don't even know if y'all told y'all. I recently got a cat for the first time because my girlfriend moved in. Man, her chill. First time ever living with a cat. I mess with it. And the second thing I gotta add, she also saved. Excuse me. The second one, because I just mentioned she moved in with a cat. That was all the way back in April. But he's chill. He's a hunky boy. Vader. Darth Vader, we only call him Anakin when when I'm mad at him, when he's doing stupid stuff. But she was working, she was throwing away some boxes, heard a little faint meow in the dumpster, looked in there's a little orange kitten. Saved him and now he's over there. We are, of course, flea shampooed. Next, we got a next paycheck getting him his shots and such. But old Vader, Kenobi, they're chill. He's a chill cat. Anyways, relaxation. Relaxation is a big part of it. I'm sorry if I'm yapping too much, y'all, but relaxation is a good part of it. And just do it slowly. Do it very slow. Alright, y'all gonna call me a hypocrite for what I'm about to say. Do it slowly. Practice doing of course there's here's a simple one where you're like just practice doing or like Just practice doing it slowly, and that's a big thing with practicing stuff slowly. I have the same problem sometimes too, because I have more of a tendency to practice things more fast than doing it slowly. But practicing like little stuff, like feels like that, help builds technique, and the more you practice it slowly, the better you'll be playing it. Let me phrase that again. The better you can practice stuff slowly, the better you'll be. The more you practice stuff slowly, the better you'll be when you practice it fast. There we go. But like I said, it's just practicing little stuff. It's just practicing just slow. That's one big thing with practicing slow, especially to a metronome too helps. But practicing slowly too, it helps build technique. I admit my technique's still not there fully, but it's a work in progress. That's why we're here. It's drum practice, not playing. I sound like Van Halen, how he's like, not Alex, but Eddie. It's not music. It's not music fact. It's music theory. You know what I mean? It's not music it's not music fact. It's music theory. I stutter too much, y'all. It happens. That's why I'm not a singer. But it's why we drum it. It's all right. We still working on it. But especially also holding the sticks like driving a motorcycle. Remember, and then. That's another problem because whenever I do a roll or like a roll or a fill, I have more of a tendency to hold them close together like this. Even though this is the better technique, where some people would say this is. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. So you can tell I haven't practiced as much holding it like this, but it is an interesting way to play though. Alright, anyways, I Want to Live, the Ramones. The Bloody Ramones. What a Wonderful World. I was more of a What a Wonderful World by Joey Ramone came on right after that. No, I practiced the bridge of that. That's why I may have stopped in between, well, quarter through. But the beginning of that song is pretty fun because it's just like really fast paced and very punky. So it's just like. And also, I just want to say one thing. I want to play a little lick before we go. Might call me crazy for this one, y'all. I ain't gonna play the full song, but I just want to play a little bit of it because it's a banger. sick, but you got the point. That was a little bit of White Room. I like that song. Oh well. Maybe a little bit more. But that's a good song. Alrighty, y'all. Got finished. Shit, son. Y'all didn't see that. I hope not, at least. Oh. Not bien. No bien. Bebe es no bien. No. See, I think bebe is the right pronunciation.
Because it's singular, right?
If there's any Spanish-speaking people in chat, you can correct me if I'm right. I think there's a hole in this or something. There we go. Because it wasn't, I went to pour it, and every time I pour it, it'd run off the side. And I was like, what the hell? But it's okay. I want to live. That was the last song today, y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. Have a great day. Feel good. Doing good. Whatever that big goal in your life is, whatever that thing you're working hard for, job, woman, music, whatever it is, keep trying, keep persevering, despite the trials and tribulations. Keep that faith. Don't give up what you're working for. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Believe in yourself, twin. You got this, brother. Or sister. I don't know. But that's the point. Anyways, feel free to subscribe and like. I really appreciate it. If not, it's okay. And make sure to hit the notification bell if you don't mind either. If you want to get notified for whenever I stream or upload. But this is Drum Practice 126. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Hopefully, it'll probably be another drum practice. But I hope y'all have a great day. Have a nice, safe Saturday night. And I can't wait to come back here. We need maximum effort, no time like the present. Even despite some critics, keep trying, keep learning, keep improving from what you know. Trying new things, but that's the whole point. It's the whole point. Keep getting better and keep trying. Because at the end of the day, all you can really do, you try everything that you can do with everything that you got, and you make the most with what you got. See, it took me a second. I was stuttering for a moment, but anyways, that's the point. There's my daily my motivation for the day, y'all. Have a great day. This was Drum Practice 126. I'll see y'all in the next one. And we're wrapping it up here. I gotta do the corny dad joke of the day, y'all. Let me count to how many songs we did today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, anyways, let me read chat, and I gotta... Sorry for not reading. I was a little bit busy.
Man, I don't like how y'all not in a good mood today. For some reason. Where do crows like to buy the drinks? Where do crows like to buy the drinks? At the crowbar. Yeah. Anyways, have a good day, y'all. At least try to have a good day the way y'all are coming off at me today, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And without further ado, bad haters. Well, let's do more of a fuck it. We're gonna do a metal version today. Yesterday I was trying to do more of a let me get that channel that y'all lucky I didn't practice Eputerra today. We out. See y'all. Bat haters out. Have a great day. Mucho gusto. We out of here. Damn.